It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done. And
that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. Fanfare, here he is, Gerard Tyson with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, champ.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel, the black shorts, and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we looked up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Iron Mike Tyson has graced the octagon. Tyson is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here he is, formerly the baddest man on the planet, former boxing heavyweight champion, Iron Mike Tyson. Look for him to move forward. You know the flurries are coming. He'll employ that signature peekaboo style as he tries to get inside. Takedown defense could be tested. I mean, that's what opponents are going to be looking to do. They're going to try to take Mike Tyson down. Easier said than done. Don't blink or you'll miss this fight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Straight to the body by Tyson. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
That leg kick lands. Just misses with a left hook there. Connects now with the 1-2.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, wish I was a little bit taller, more baller wise. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nice strike from bottom position. Back to his feet. use of this advantage and reach. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. 3 minutes.
Controlling the fight behind that jab. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, and he lands another knee there. DC, it doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Oh, nice.
So there it is, DC, the fighter with the longer reach, able to counter flush with a straight punch. Hook in the clinch there by Tyson. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Tyson. Head kick is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Tyson. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Good punch lands.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Right hand is there over the top.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. 20 seconds to go. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. In the books.
Great job, man. The boxing is spectacular. I want you to keep it up. Remember the combos we worked at the gym. Double jab, cross, hook to the body, hook to the...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it, but by getting hit over and over in the face.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes.
So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. on both sides in that exchange. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Great block there. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top of that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Rips the body there.
He just seems much more confident and comfortable on the feet.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Rips the body there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it. Good kick. Due to the good flow stage, landed punch after punch.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Nice punch there by Tyson. 1.5 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. Right hand, yep. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got those 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Fighter blocks a punch. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Straight right hand counter.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Good jab. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Beautiful right hook counter. Counter punch landed there by Tyson. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, Joe. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Lands the overhand right.
More strikes to the head.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking attack.
Got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Trying to double up on that jab. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. So Iron Mike Tyson's doing a nice job there, raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. 1 minute. Eats a jab there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
20 seconds left.
Oh, nice.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar timeout. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Left hand counter. Well, he has done a masterful job using his opponent's aggressiveness and offense against him here tonight. Just look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. The counter striking has been the big story of this fight. What a great fight, damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby, somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Just missed with the left there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Tyson's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Oh man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Well, nice job there to use his opponent's offense against him as he lands the counter hook. Nice strike there by Tyson.
Take a shot.
Oh! Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, the head kick lands. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Back and forth we go. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Tyson gets hit with a kick. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Double jab there by Tyson.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Okay, I want you to cover up. Keep one hand over that eye.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Lands a switch kick. Counter punches, good by Tyson. That kick lands.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
So Iron Mike Tyson's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round.
Another nice combination to the head. Punch over the top.
Oh, good block there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes 1 or 2 more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
Tyson's really bleeding heavily now.
He's got to try to finish here.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
Oh, another one.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh!
Oh, he got to the spot.
Fight that!
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Like that!
Tyson getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night, back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Takedown defense holds up.
Nice shot to the body.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen a referee call in a doctor for bodily damage, but I'm not sure how many more of these shots he should take, DC.
He can't take many more shots. I mean, he is going to go down if he takes one or two more of these body shots. He has been thoroughly beaten to the body in this fight.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Tyson's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
Back in the clinch, looking for a takedown.
Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is now in and resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson!
So Iron Mike Tyson getting it done in the UFC yet again. I know a lot